New York. New York. No doubt. No doubt. No doubt.
I am having the pleasure of speaking with Mr. Glen Palmer of Palmer Performance Engineering. How are you today, sir?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
Excellent. For bnetTV land viewers, can you explain to me what Palmer Engineering is?
Palmer Engineering is a software company. We deal with diagnostic software for vehicles and related apps for car use for the home user. Well, and it's available both for the iPhone or other Android versions, as well as the iPads and many of the diagnostic software available for these portable devices. Makes it very easy. We have several different features that are available. We actually download from the car's diagnostic system all of the information that's reported by the car, so we can look at hundreds of different parameters in the car. These various screenshots are all modifiable by the user. On our web page there is an editor available where these skin sets can be modified to whatever the user wants to display out of the car's system. Okay, the application is $49.95.
Okay.
It's available online at our web page and www.palmerperformance.com.
Okay. And then, of course, Glenn, my next question is that it's always great to see progressive companies like yourself take the opportunity to go from a particular stage within their corporate growth, moving to a digital platform. Was this something that you thought up of, or how did that corporate structure move?
This is actually something my son thought of and moved forward with, and I was involved. I've always been interested in cars and never leaving my car alone.
Right.
So this fit right in with me. But he wanted to be able to monitor what was going on with his car, and this does allow that with the diagnostic portion. The diagnostics will tell you what trouble codes are being set, if any. They can be cleared with this software. So you have a chance to confirm what is wrong before you go talk to the mechanic or after, and make sure you understand what he's doing and why, and confirming they're not spending too much.
Right.
And it's all available on your smartphone, which many people already have available.
There you're okay?
Not only that, but some of the screens provide a lot of information about details of what you're doing, how you're driving, what your economy is. This one gives a histogram, not just an average and instant mileage. So you can see exactly what you're doing as you drive and how it affects your cost on the car. And
the overall economic performance of absolutely everything. It's really funny. I have a friend of mine who recently got a bill from a mechanic, not a car mechanic, actually, just it was a household appliance that he had fixed, and just for sheer curiosity reasons, he had taken the particular part that had been replaced, and he had looked it up, and he saw the original cost of the part. And he called up the company that he had used. He said, "Hey, listen, you know what? I've been a customer for a long time. I looked up this part. I know how much you paid for it, and I know how much you charged me for it." He's like, "It's not that, like I understand where it's an exorbitant amount." He's like, "Obviously, there's not much I can do about it now, but the idea is that the consumer is becoming more empowered at the end of the day."
Correct.
And it's going to inevitably, the economics are shifting. So businesses are going to have to be a little bit more careful on how they charge for things.
Correct. And this information can help the customer to do just that.
Great for companies like yours.
Yes.
Glenn, thanks for taking the opportunity to speak with us here. So one last question. What else are we going to see from Palmer here in the future?
We're working on upgrades to this software as well as some new things to display even more information.
That's what I wanted to hear.
From the car.
As the electronics in the car get more and more confusing, so companies like yours are going to excel.
And it actually helps provide even more and more information for that consumer who wants to know more about what their car is doing.
Glenn, thanks for taking the opportunity to speak with us. I hope we get a chance for an update again in the future.
Thank you very much for your time.
Been speaking with Mr. Glen Palmer of Palmer Engineering. I'm Tony Sklar here doing CE Week with bnetTV.